Hi, my name is Fran Ciatto. I'm part of the Holy Cross women's soccer team, and I'm a history and political science major. The Gators Beat Blood Cancer team was a team that competed in the Washington, D.C. Students of the Year campaign that was put on through the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, and we were a 7-week team that was competing against other high schools to raise as much money for LLS. And our team was in the name of Megan Kilner, who was one of my friends. We were reached out to by one of the women who was in charge of the program, and she kind of asked us if we would be willing to do this, and we had the perfect reason to, and we just got on board and started the whole thing, and then recruited 7 girls who were going to join the team, and they were each in charge of one sector of the campaign. And then we just started prepping over that summer, and it actually started in March, and that's how it began. We wanted to hit all angles, so we didn't want to just host restaurant nights. We divided it into some sections where some girls would be responsible for emailing larger companies to see if they would make donations. Other girls would be in charge of smaller in-person events. And then me and Inez, who was the other girl who founded it with me, were in charge of overseeing the whole campaign. One of the sayings that the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society goes by is that everyone is affected by blood cancer. And if you're not affected by blood cancer, you know somebody who is affected by cancer in general. And so whenever we do events or reach out, there would always be someone who would shoot us an email and say, you know, my aunt has leukemia, or so-and-so was affected by blood cancer. So it just brought together a group of people that I didn't think was possible, because everyone knew about it and everyone was willing to get on board. There were kindergartners involved, and then there were administration and teachers involved. It was really cool. Years after I started it, every year since, we've had a team for my high school. My little sister competed in it in 2020 and 2021. So I actually got the opportunity to come back and help out the younger girls who hadn't gone through it yet. And that way it kept me connected with some of the adults that I worked with at the LLS. And yeah, it's been really cool to see that there's been a team every year since. I would encourage everyone to get out there and find something that you're really passionate about, because there are a lot of things that aren't always going our way in this world, but you can be in charge of making a difference somewhere.